Some folks like to run away, leave everything and not pay their bills. Hop in the Durango to Scranton via railway lines. And I'm taking my Shandy on the way down US 36E. I must be outside my damn mind. Taking all the cool drugs in a comfy condo from a bedroom. Been so high I couldn't feel my face. I know I'm such a disgrace. You know I'd get a job if I only had more time. I must be outside my damn mind. It was so easy begging day by day. Got my drugs with the DoorDash and the foods. But now I'm monetized, channels are taken. Yeah, eat it away. The Twitch account and YouTube. Whoa. Comes down to insanity, and it's fine with me, 'cause I live with a cow. She wants simple together, pension on the LolzCow. There's no medical reason, we lie about them all the time. I must be outside my damn mind. Ooh, yeah. It was so easy begging day by day. Got my drugs with the DoorDash and the food. But now I'm monetized, channels are taken. Eat it away. The Twitch account and YouTube. To insanity, and it's fine with me, 'cause I live with a cow. She wants simple together, pension on the LolzCow. There's no medical reason, we lie about them all the time. Must be outside my damn mind. She's my mother and my whole sex life. I must be outside my damn mind.
Hey guys, it's Gavin Kit Kat Still Beans here today. It's Daddy Day today. I said hello to my daddy. Revelation News. I said good morning, Daddy, and he said hello, Gavin Kit Kat Still Beans. And if you could spare a couple bucks, guys, just 10 grand, we'll get back on our feet, and we could be streaming again, guys. Hi everybody, thanks for coming. We got a great show lined up for you. Something a bit different. We have on the panel some guy. Hello.
Hey, hello. How's it going?
Going really good. We also, unfortunately, have Silent on the panel as well.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's rude.
Is that rude?
Rude. That is rude.
Oh,
Can you be
yeah,
nice
I'm
to me?
confused. Sorry.
Wow. Now I get it from two people.
That's funny. Hello, everybody in the chat room, California. LolzCow Cooking. Liz Schlichtig. Corey. Who else we got? Jerry Blank. Pulse of Defiance. Hello, UC Word. QTC. Aaron Sator. And Blue. And I think I've seen Carrie in there. Only Jesse in there. St. Ratty in there. Strawberry Milk in there. And Hillary in there. So thanks for coming. Yeah. Hey, everybody.
My butt is broken. Sorry.
Why? Why is it broken?
There. Oh, it's saying something about Silent being the best co-host, so clearly it's been hacked or something.
Naughty Nightbot. Naughty. That's a bad Nightbot.
That's a bad Nightbot, goddammit.
At least I can say all of our, audience members' names correctly.
Can you? Can you though? Oh, Ambrose, hello to you too. Can you really say Liz's name then?
Lick Pig.
What was that? What did you say? Fuck pig? What was that?
Lick Tig.
Lick twig.
Lick Tig.
Schlick tig. Sorry. Schlick tig.
That's how you say it.
Carrie gifted 5 LolzCow memberships. You get a membership, you get a membership, you get a membership, you get a membership. Princess Wartface got a membership.
Mermaid Princess.
Mermaid Princess.
Tell us about the wart, Shanny.
Wart face. You're covered in warts, one.
Daniel Morningstar, Aaron Sator got one. If you want to get a free membership, when someone gifts them like that, you've got to go to the 3 dots and go allow gifts on this channel. I think that's right. Isn't it, Silent? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Let me load up the next video. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you a creation of one of these cows. Now, we know Cobes is not much of a cow. He's a nice cow. But we show him, he's got his horrible cooking. So he's preparing for us a calzone with candy in it. Absolutely disgusting. And there's a guy on YouTube, whose name escapes me, Honest Tries, I think it's called, Honest Tries, who has an attempt at trying to recreate the cow's cooking. So I thought that might be interesting to see how the cow does it and how someone who is... well, I don't know is it ableism if I say normal does it? Someone that is not a cow does it. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, let me just go to theatre mode. So this is Cobes Candy Calzone.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? It's your sexy goth bad boy coming back at you with another cooking video. So I want to show you cool cobras how to make a candy calzone.
You can't hear it.
No.
I don't know why I'm sharing YouTube.
Maybe
can you hear it, Silent?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just crank mine up then.
Hopefully it plays out. If I play my cards just right, I think it will do just fine. You want to make the perfect pizza, you gotta get the oven on the preheat to 420. A candy calzone. This definitely sounds interesting, doesn't it? Just the title alone, it's like instant clickbait. Also, I bought a bag of Flamin' Hot Nacho Doritos the new flavor. I'll be doing a review on those soon enough. Let's get to cooking that bacon for our recipe. Huh. A candy calzone. What madness is this? We'll start off with 2 slices of thick cut bacon from Oscar Mayer. Now that we got our bacon cooking in the pan nice and delicious, we got the oven preheated. Some of you may think, oh, that looks nasty, I'd never eat that. Some of you may think, you know what, I'll give it a try. Really, it depends on your personal opinion.
Nope.
Oh, look at that bacon cook. Isn't that sexy?
That pan hasn't been washed in decades.
Oh, yeah. We noticed that last time I watched one of your videos, how fucking dirty the pan was.
I know you're supposed to, like, season the cast iron and not really wash it, but holy fuck.
Yeah, that's bricked in.
Yeah.
That's really dangerous too. I heard that's got carcinogens and shit in it. If you leave like stuff like that, like burning, it's really unhealthy.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's why like flame broiled meat and stuff like barbecued bean has iron carcinogen.
Yeah.
Of drinking just a little bit of vodka and Monster before making this cooking video, but that's all right. I'm 27. Okay, now that we got our delicious bacon.
You guys pan fry your bacon or put your bacon in the oven?
I fry it. I fry my bacon.
See, I never pan fry it. I always put it in the oven, and everyone makes fun of me for doing it that way. But it just works so much better.
I could understand putting it in the grill, under a grill, but not in an oven, though. I wouldn't have thought of doing that.
Yeah, it's like incredibly crispy and not fatty because you can like put it on an angle and let it drain and shit. It's great. And no maintenance. Don't have to flip it or nothing.
Yeah, I don't trust. I am very, very, very picky about my bacon. I can read the bubbles on the bacon to know when it needs to be flipped, when it is the appropriate crispiness.
But you're too lazy to butter bread.
Exactly. But
wow,
I like my bacon to be to a point where if I dropped it on the counter or something, it would shatter like glass.
Oh, buddy, you gotta put it in the oven then. It comes out that way, like 25 minutes at a 350 oven. I don't know what that is Celsius, but it's so crispy.
I can do this myself, and I enjoy it. That's one of the few things that I actually enjoy.
And the way you describe that, I can do it myself. I can put my own clothes on. I can do that. I can brush my own hair. I love it.
I read the bubbles. It is foolproof every time.
You read the bubbles.
The oven.
Jesse out there, can you read the bubbles and get like a prediction? Is that what Silent's doing? Is he reading the bubbles? Because I think that's actually lazier because it's easy to burn bacon. Like, make it dry as hell and shatters. That's easy.
It isn't dry, though. It shatters. It, like, melts in your mouth instantly. That's what... So it's not, like, so burnt that it is hard and crunchy. It's, like, crispy to a point where it melts.
I've never heard of that before. You'd have to show me. Where you can cook bacon to a point where it melts.
I will show you. I will show you because I know how to cook bacon. I haven't had bacon in a while because I'm watching my cholesterol, but still.
I don't think it's too bad for you as long as you like drain it properly or even use like paper towel. Do you want the grease off?
I'm just watching it out because I don't want to have to get on the fucking cholesterol medication.
Well, I was gonna say that too. Do the lazy route and just fucking pop a pill once a day like I do. You don't have to worry.
That's true.
I'm going to try it in the oven now. Now you said that. I'm going to give that a go.
Guarantee you won't regret it.
Put it in there with some liver and kidney.
Disgusting.
Oh, God. Please tell me you don't do that.
Yeah, I do. I like liver and kidney. I like offal.
Jesus. I mean, I did that like in my poor days, fucking liver and onions, but I didn't enjoy it.
It's weird. It
was nasty.
I don't know why, but when I go and buy it at the supermarket, it's in like the dog food section. Like I don't know why it's there. It should be in the human food section. Why is it in the dog food section?
Exactly. That's where it belongs.
This here calzone. We got our Pillsbury thin crust for our calzone. I'm gonna give it a good whack on the counter here so that way it opens up a bit.
Dough in a can. Never even knew that was a thing.
Delicious calzone. Okay, we got the Jif peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Put this in the middle as our sauce. Oh, no. Making a candy calzone. Pay attention, YouTube, because darkness is on the way.
Yeah, dude. It helps that I haven't seen these before. That helps.
Good.
I would have been. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, but especially like calzone peanut butter.
This fork is covered in peanut butter. I want to lick it clean because I can.
Or something.
Hold on a second. Wow. And this is what our crust looks like.
Oh, yuck.
To becoming a calzone. Now the next step we're going to do is we're going to add some brown sugar to that peanut butter. Just a little handful here.
Just raw sugar on it. Just the texture. You're thinking the texture. I mean, only person I know that eats raw sugar is Silent. That's just weird.
Wow.
You got that in common with Cobes now. Did you hear that the other day? Some guy that Silent said that he ate a bag full of musk sticks. If you even know what that is, musk stick. Because the Scotch.
Okay. I have to explain them first.
Okay.
They are gross. They're like hot pink, and they taste like old lady perfume.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at this now. It's like an old lady candy, isn't it?
No, he likes them.
I don't go out of my way to buy them, but I will eat them if they're around. Like someone gives me one, I'll eat it.
Semi-soft fondant.
It's
usually
gross.
Extruded. Interesting.
Nasty.
I don't know if it's like a your part of the world thing. So I've certainly never seen that.
Well, you bought it from somewhere. Where did you buy it from?
Amazon. It is disgusting. They are gross. I wouldn't recommend them. Yeah, I ate them. I ate them all because they're sugar.
Because there's sugar. Look how much sugar he's putting in there.
Amazon doesn't have it in Canada.
Right there with the brown sugar.
Oh, is it brown sugar he used or what?
Yeah.
Next step.
Brown?
It was brown, I think. Yeah.
That'd be less crunchy, I think, than like white sugar at least.
If I was going to be mad and do this, and I don't know if we'll see it in the next video because I haven't watched any of them, but whether you mix the two ingredients together somehow and blend them together or melt the sugar down and combine it that way, it's just weird just to put sugar on there like that. I've known people that put, this is probably you, Silent, that just put plain sugar on buttered bread and eat that. I know people that do that.
It is also good. Have you ever heard of this Norwegian dessert called lefse?
No.
It is fucking delicious. There's a couple different ways you can make it. You can make it with like potatoes, make like potato pancakes that are like really, really thin, and then you butter it, and then you put sugar on it, and then you roll it up, and then you slice it. Okay. Or you can make it like with flour and sugar based. It's kind of like a tortilla almost. And then you butter it, you put sugar on it, and you roll it up, you slice it, and you put it in the fridge to cool it, and you eat like that. And it's the best fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, you eat weird shit.
I like the guy that eats fucking
musk stick.
Powder shit. What is that fucking? Keeps in mind right now. Your Aussie spread shit.
Vegemite. It's nasty.
Vegemite, yeah. Yeah, so the guys, they use Vegemite saying that you eat weird shit.
Vegemite is good shit. It's got all the good vitamins in there, vitamin B.
It does.
Yeah,
so
vitamin B.
Like fucking liver and onions. But it's
and it cures wounds. Like you can put it on a wound, it'll cure your wound. You got a cold sore, it'll cure your cold sore.
It's full of salt.
It'll clean. It'll clean your bathroom. It'll clean all sorts of things. Get in places where like grout and stuff.
All of those things that it does, it is because of the salt content. That's it. It's not because of the actual.
You can't make the same claim. What spread do you have over there that you can do all those things with?
Nutella, I guess.
use it to clean
it
things.
tastes good, and if you smear it on a toilet seat, it looks like you pooped the toilet seat. So,
what if you smear it on a glass? What if you smear it on a glass top table? Will someone think that you shit on it?
Yeah, because they got Nutella now that's crunchy Nutella, so it looks like Bill Chunky.
So you say Nutella? I say Nutella.
Nutella. No, I always say Nutella.
Oh, okay.
I always spell Nutella.
I've tried it once before. It was weird, but I didn't hate it.
Nutella.
Yeah, I've tried it once before.
Yeah,
we can get it.
It's really sweet. Like it's more of a kiddie kind of thing, in my opinion, because it's so fucking sweet. But
yeah.
Lols, just check that DM a little bit.
What DM? Our DM? What? In between us?
Yeah. Yes. No, like the group one.
Oh, why? How it happened? I didn't unmod her. Maybe she was never mod to begin with.
No, she was, because you're the one that did it first.
Well, make sure it's not a fake account, because I never unmodded anyone. Make sure it's not a fake account. Can someone go and make sure someone's not impersonating her?
It seems to be the real one.
I'll go check.
Do it. Now we're going to begin the process of stuffing our calzone. Take this fork, and some of you might say, well, wouldn't it be better to deep fry the bananas in some bacon grease? That would be pretty swinging, but that would take a little extra time. So if you've gotten to this point, you're doing good. Next, we're going to add some of the fun stuff to this to make it more sort of a candy
disaster
calzone. Yeah, we got a nice big fat.
You can't hand back a mod, can you? It's not like she said, "I want a mod for you," and handed it back. You can't do that, can you? I don't know what's happened.
I just tried that.
I don't know what's happened because I didn't unmod her. That's really weird.
Well, it's the real one, so.
Yeah. I should have made her the what do they call it? The superior mod, super mod.
No, you gotta make me the super mod.
Ooh.
So you just talked about making this more of a candy calzone, and then puts cheese on it. That's perfect.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some delicious mozzarella cheese. Take a look at this. Now that we've
look at this monstrosity, folks.
All over, on top of the bananas.
It's only the start of it too. It gets
now we're gonna
more
take
interesting.
our delicious bacon, and that's fully cooked, and we're gonna break it up on top of the melted cheese. Some of you may think, what in the actual flying fuck is wrong with this autistic bastard?
Well, I mean, bacon
Why
tastes
would you
good with
put
sweet
these
stuff.
things into a calzone? You
Bacon on
sick
chocolate is
bastard.
good.
What the hell's wrong with you? Some of you may think, you know what? That looks interesting. I'd try it. Now we're going to need about maybe 2-3 more ingredients for this to work. Some pepperonis, some chocolate, and some more cheese.
Yeah.
My bad.
Wait, what?
My bad.
Did he say he was putting chocolate?
I was taking credit for being the first one to mod her out of all the channels. Well, that was unfounded. I'm a bully lead mod, and I don't give mods out very easily by the look of it.
In this, no.
Well, yeah, because you made me go check her twice.
Yeah, just like Santa Claus.
No, there's no way. Oh yeah, we're doing this, YouTube. We are fucking doing this. This sick bastard, what the hell is he doing? He wanted a crazy ass pizza pocket, something to keep you watching, like what's he gonna do next?
Oh.
Well, I got you, YouTube. You trust and believe I got you. We're gonna need some of these, of course. But take a look at that, the pepperoni on top. Now what I want to do is I want to squish this down a little bit. Kind
That's
of
not
flatten
pepperoni.
it so we can make room for
I hate that American pepperoni shit.
Top over and everything. Got a little bit of peanut butter on the side of my hand from doing that.
It is disgusting.
Ew. Ew.
That's all right.
Yeah, but at least he's not like cooking for a bunch of kids and his partner and stuff like cheating. So it's just gross for himself.
Peanut butter. Intricately place these.
Oh,
what
the fuck is that?
Like cherry cordials, I think.
Oh,
covered cherries.
Yeah, you showed me that last night, Silent.
Yeah, they don't have those in Australia apparently.
Oh, I think we do. We just could maybe call it something else. Like,
Nasty.
Has it got cherry in it?
Yeah,
or is it
it's
just
like
a liquid?
paint, and then that liquid and like a white kind of sugary sauce, and it's a lot of shit happening in those.
Yeah.
You know how you make those actually? Because I watched one of those like candy making channels. They
Yeah,
just
how it's
roll
made on
them.
it.
They just roll like maraschino cherries that are like the in syrup ones in powdered sugar a whole bunch of
Yeah,
times and just keep on rolling it in there, and then they chocolate cover it. And that heats up
and
the
it
sugar
turns
and
into a
melts it.
sauce.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I think it takes like 30 days or some shit to like turn into a sauce from the show I watched about them.
yeah, they're gross though. I hate them.
They're messy. Just as soon as you bite in, it just oozes fucking
They're too
shit all over
sweet.
you.
Too sweet.
So, has he gone too far yet, folks, or is he got more? That's what I've not seen
There's
this.
more, but in my opinion, the peanut butter was a step too far.
And that was the first step.
Many ingredients. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's fucked from the get-go.
Looking like some crazy ass shit you'd eat at a random party, like in the middle anyways, but there's top of that. Now we're gonna add some more cheese to the top of that and kind of squish it down. So that mozzarella cheese that we used on the bottom, we're gonna use it on the top. This is a very tricky and intricate recipe, but well, we'll see how it do. I bet you it's gonna taste delicious. Just like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Kind of squishes down.
Yuck.
It's a fucking mountain.
Just a small handful of
and banana in it.
More sugar.
Cheese, you don't need a whole lot. Dankness.
You don't need a whole lot.
So many.
He's still putting it on.
The center for our calzone.
He's not going to be able to fold it.
It's a candy calzone, man.
Maybe I'm wrong. You can fold it. Oh god! It's gonna just fucking split and melt.
So now I'm gonna take a sprinkle of that brown sugar.
More sugar.
More sugar.
Let it caramelize. On the top of our calzone. No, but on the real note, let's get this bitch in the
Let's get this bitch in the
oven and closed it 18 minutes on the dot. That's exactly why I pushed the button to 19, so that by the time I got the calzone in the oven, it would be a full 18 minutes. And now we're gonna wait, oh so patiently, YouTube. We go into the kitchen and we pull out, which I just washed. You can definitely see all the grease.
Wow.
Bottom of this.
Oh.
I might need to use both hands for this.
I'm surprised it didn't just explode.
It's not burnt. It's just
Now I've gotten this
oozy.
calzone cut into 4 serving slices. I'm gonna put some on a plate and we'll give this crazy calzone a try.
Yeah, look at it, just exploded. Shit everywhere.
Yeah, I got 2 slices of that calzone that we just made right there.
Get all runny.
Now comes the moment of truth, which is of course trying the disaster that we've just made. Letting it cool off a bit, I'm able to pick it up as a slice, just like that.
I can't watch it, no. My stomach is way too sensitive for this part.
Holy fucking shit, that's good.
Chocolate, cheese, bacon, peanut butter.
I'm legit nauseous right now from this.
Here's a cross section of that candy calzone.
Looks like the inside of a diaper.
Oh, that is just,
I mean, he could have done like a candy calzone and not done with the bacon's fine. But no.
In it goes.
Hell yeah.
God, he's definitely drunk or stoned or both off his ass for this.
My flipping god, that is good.
Here's a question though: would you eat that, or would you eat Rev's mint jelly fried rice, whatever the hell it was?
Oh, I would never touch a damn thing out of Shani's house ever. No.
Peanut butter and jelly fried rice.
Even if they made something good, even if it was like fucking fast food just passing through their house, she didn't even cook it or touch it.
Oh yeah,
have, like cat feces and stuff in the air there. Fuck no.
Oh.
Calzone is swinging. Super sweet, super delicious, super packed with flavor. This is definitely a heart attack waiting to happen.
At least he acknowledges it.
Yeah, he is kind of self-aware at least.
Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side.
Shit. And now, we watch Honest Tries. His channel down there, Honest Tries. Someone in my comment section told me about this guy. I didn't even know he existed. And yeah, he's going to now try and recreate the meal, the dish.
Strange looking.
Hey?
It's really a great idea. It's like
I thought about it a while back, and I'm like, but I can't. I haven't got the stomach to eat the shit. Like, I'd have to do it and then feed it to my dad, and then I'd probably get jailed for murder. Like, if I cooked that shit and gave it to my dad to eat.
Bunch of ingredients. What could you make with this? I hear you. I hear you. Today we're gonna make King Cobra's candy calzone. It looks quite horrifying, but he actually really liked it. If you watch his video, he really liked it. I can't imagine this is going to be good for you at all, but we're going to give it a shot. You'll never guess what temperature we're preheating the oven to.
450, isn't it? Or was it 400? No, 50, yeah. 420.
420, of course.
That is at 350.
The jokes write themselves. We'll start off with 2 slices of bacon.
Okay. That's the type of bacon I like.
Okay, let's open this crust.
Oh, good old Pillsbury crust. Dough in a can.
Didn't even know that existed until I watched Code.
This first.
Probably legally can't have it in your country because it's not actually food.
Probably. I'm going to go looking for it. That looks a lot thinner than Cove's one.
Flip the bacon.
It's like that in Canada. There's a lot of that shit in the States that we can't have up here because there's so many chemicals and bullshit in it.
Don't know where this guy's from. That's not a Canadian accent, is it?
Okay.
I haven't heard him talk too much.
No, he's American. The cheesy head was from Hy-Vee, so he's probably from Midwest.
Spread some peanut butter on this. I feel like I'm gonna break the crust by spreading it like this. I don't know. I'm trying to be kind of gentle with it.
Faithful to the original.
Well, Colb's really made it look easy. I mean, he folded that shit no problem. Got the peanut butter on there no problem.
That dough looks a lot thinner though.
First time.
That dough looks a lot thinner than Cove's. I don't know what brand Cove's use. That looks a hell of a lot thinner. Or it could have been the camera angle. I don't know. But that does look thinner to me. I don't know.
I mean, I would imagine there's probably different varieties of it. I don't know. I don't like Pillsbury stuff. It doesn't have a weird aftertaste.
Looks like he's half.
That's all the chemical and shit in it to make it fucking, last 2 months and be
2
able
months.
to work out of a can.
Looks like it's half cut, broken there too. That last spread.
A lot of this, so maybe we shouldn't make it super.
I would warm up the peanut butter a
heavy
little so
and
it
full
spreads better.
Mm-hmm.
If it's cold, it's not gonna spread.
I just can't imagine it's going to taste good, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a fair shot. Give it another flippy. Brown sugar.
LolzCow cooking says he probably had double-sized dough.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hello, Brooke, too. I seen you, Brooke, in the chat. Hello.
Some on top.
Oh, God, yuck.
You got to put more sugar than that.
These are definitely done.
Loaded it.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's being all, like, trying to do it right. Like, not just slapping her on.
Pat dry here. Soak up the excess grease. Okay, let's slice up this banana.
It's an awful brown banana.
I'm gonna use my right hand. I'm actually right-handed. Alright, the banana slices go on top. I don't think I'll use them all because I like bananas and I'll just eat them. I think that's probably good, right? Mozzarella cheese. Let's crumble the bacon. The nice thing about this recipe is that it's with pretty normal ingredients that you would use a lot in other recipes. So I've actually used most of the pepperoni for other things. Okay, I think that's
I'm not
good.
that disgusted
Just like
yet.
Cobra did, I froze these chocolates. I have different chocolates than he's using. I didn't remember what kind he had, but I don't think I can get them here. So I just made a guess as to what would work. I'll have to unwrap these.
Oh, the cherries.
Dove chocolate.
Oh, he's not doing the recipe right. You gotta use the chocolate cherries.
Yeah.
I don't think this thing needs any more cheese, but here we are.
Let's put it all on there. Let's put it all on there. Do it.
That's all my cheese. Okay, and then brown sugar on top of that.
Oh, fucking hell. Insane.
Okay, we're gonna fold it over and kind of turn it into a calzone type of thing.
Yeah. How you fold a nappy. Or diaper, as you guys call it.
Then we'll put brown sugar on top of that.
Oh, shit.
Into the oven.
I don't know if this guy eats it. I assume he does.
You have to. That's part of it.
Mm.
You're gonna go through that much trouble.
18 minutes. Okay, it's time.
Oh, here we go. It must be the sugar that fell off to the side.
I can really smell the peanut butter. The peanut butter is the strongest smell I have right now. On the bottom, it doesn't look like it's really burned or anything. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's dark. Well, maybe it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, the strongest smell right now is peanut butter. Let's cut it in half.
Where's your foil, sir? Liz says. That's some good chemical dough there. Okay. It's staying together. Oh, wow. It actually stayed together.
Yeah, far less greasy than chocolate. He fucked it up.
Yeah, all that because he had a lot more extra cheese in it.
More cheese, more peanut butter.
Yeah, more cheese, more peanut butter. Yeah, the cherry. Yeah, it's exploded. This is adding a little bit of moisture. He's done it right. In other words, if you were going to try and copy it, you would do it this way. You would limit. You wouldn't overdo it like Cobes does.
Yeah, see, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it the full Cobes. And with the big mess all over you. I mean,
off you go then. Off you go then. You should do it. you should recreate them and eat them.
I definitely tried this one. I mean, some of the shit he made, some like the Doritos in it, that I can't do, but
yeah,
this has potential to not be completely nasty.
I'm stunned that's staying together.
Take this one.
You might have put it down a lot too, so it just congealed.
Yeah, the different things in there that binded it somehow together. Like,
yeah,
there's so much potential. I mean, the bacon, there's not a lot of greasy, other than the cheese. So if he's gotten good enough cheese, it's not real greasy. What do you use, mozzarella?
Like once the chocolate melts and then rehardens back, it would all stick together like a clump.
Yeah, definitely. Could be a good cold food.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Cold snack. Here we go.
Oh, that's a goopy mess. It smells like chocolate.
Yeah, the pepperoni would have been greasy as well. Oh, he's not throwing up immediately.
That's a good sign.
Look on his face. Although Jesse talks about face journeys. Thank you, Me Too, for becoming our LolzCow farmer. All profits go to charity. We haven't picked the first charity yet because, oh my god, it is so hard to monetize. I'm not going to go through it again. Fucking hell. There's so much more I've got to do to get the actual AdSense working. But yeah, once that's done, I'll post all the receipts and stuff to community tab. And if you are in the Discord, let Silent know so we can add you to the members channel and where we will vote for a charity.
Does that have to be like an Australian charity or?
No, I asked the members, and they were leaning towards an Australian one for the first one. So which I'm happy to do because it's just easier for me to have to like reconvert it into US dollars and shit. Because Australian dollar is rubbish at the moment. So
I see that. Yeah, like the fucking Canadian dollar is worth more than your whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I bought some shit on eBay from Australia last night.
Yeah. So I think there was discussion of somebody that takes in wild like abandoned dogs and stuff and looks after them and tries to rehome them and stuff. We might.
Oh, that's nice.
St. Raddy was telling me about it. So anyway, I'll put up 5 choices and we can vote on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that is.
Yeah. Here we go.
That is really interesting. I mostly taste banana and chocolate. Banana and chocolate is the most overpowering flavor. Even though the pepperoni is in there, you can't really taste it with everything else that's combined with it. But you do taste it after, like sort of towards the end of when you're done chewing, you taste the pepperoni. I'm guessing using mozzarella cheese here is the best cheese to use because it's so neutral tasting. It's not very sharp. It's very, so it's not going to really have a very strong flavor. Try another bite here.
It's sort of a waste how much Coase is put in there because you're not going to be able to taste it.
Really good or anything. It's just it's okay actually. Surprising.
So yeah, if I was going to make this, I would just you'd leave things out. Like it's just not necessary because you're not going to taste it anyway. Like the cheese, definitely no way I'm putting cheese in there. But the banana and peanut butter, chocolate even that'd be interesting. That would be okay. But everything else he's put in there is a real waste. Like the pepperoni and the bacon and that, I wouldn't even taste it. Unless there's a lot of bacon in there, then you might.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly. What, 2 pieces of bacon? You're not going to hardly taste that at all.
No.
It's okay.
He's trying it. He's eating it.
I can't believe it, but it's actually okay. Like it's all right. I don't know if I would probably take the pepperoni out. I didn't taste any on that bite. I would take the pepperoni out. If you just had peanut butter, brown sugar, chopped up bananas, and chocolate, just those things together, could be like a nice dessert, I guess.
Ice cream on the side.
The pepperoni is a little silly, but it's you guys aren't gonna believe it, but it's not bad. It's not good for you. Definitely don't eat this if you're wanting to be healthy.
It's definitely not good for you.
It's not bad, truthfully.
Definitely not.
I can't believe it.
I mean, you could make it
without the
much better. Just limit the ingredients, and it could be good.
Yeah, it makes me want to try. Actually, I've never had I don't think I've ever had a calzone. I've certainly never heard of a candy calzone.
You've never had a calzone, like a real calzone?
Don't think so.
Oh my god, you're missing out, buddy. They're good.
Like, I wouldn't even know where to buy one.
But just make it at home. It's easy to make. And
I could make it.
Ingredients and fresh shit in it. They're fucking delicious.
Without the pepperoni, it would just be kind of a very, I guess kind of a ghetto dessert.
Yeah, the banana in there, yeah.
Man, that's strange. I can't believe it's not disgusting. I can't believe it's not disgusting. It's really surprising to me that it's not disgusting. I'm really shocked. But I guess kind of relieved because, who likes to eat disgusting things? I don't know if I'll eat the rest of it just because it's very, very unhealthy. But yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, off to the next one. We have seen this before, but I thought we would watch it again, so we can watch the Honest Tries version. So people who haven't seen it before can watch it for the first time, and some that have seen it before can maybe you'll pick up something that she did wrong the first time, like all of it.
People, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to clean.
Oh, Silent, what? You said she doesn't do videos anymore. Why is that?
Oh, she does. She just doesn't do them on this channel anymore because she lost the password to this channel.
No, really?
Yeah, she did. So she doesn't do them on this channel. She has a new channel.
Can't she just recover it? Like, isn't there account recovery you can do?
I don't know why she doesn't. I don't know.
How many subscribers has she got on the other one?
Not as many. I think like 20K, but this one was like over 100K. So.
264K, yeah.
Oh, I thought it said 26,000. I was fucking impressed.
264,000 she had on this.
Jesus Christ, that's huge for Kat.
Yeah.
She lost the password.
And she lost it.
Yep.
That'd be fucking phone and Google, get that unlocked and get that back.
Yep.
A different form of spaghetti bolognese. Right, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do. Like I said, it's a different one. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to beat some eggs up. Get this bit mixed up. It needs a bit. And I've got some spaghetti sticks here. Or spaghetti, whatever you want to call them. Right, I'm going to put this egg in the mincemeat. And I'm going to mix the mincemeat around until all the eggs connected.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is, I've got, I don't know if you can see in this dish, I've got some spaghetti sticks or spaghetti, whatever you want to call it. Oh, God, I grabbed hold of that knife. Wonder I had a thumb left. And what I'm going to do is, I don't even know how to do this. I've seen it on video, but I don't even know how to do it. Grab the sticks, grab the soggy mincemeat.
And she failed.
And put it round the sticks. Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling from the part. And have another go. Give it another good mix.
I really want to know what she thought this would turn out like. I mean, it's such common sense that this won't work.
Put it in. Put mincemeat round it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get another 3 in.
He's laughing.
And then I'm going to show you the rest of it. Right, as you can see, this is exactly how it is. I don't think I'm supposed to have put the egg in the mincemeat, but I only got to see it when it was like this. So what I'm going to do is pour some tomato on as he did it.
As he did it?
I don't want to use it all because I need to save some. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the oven for about...
Sauces in like a juice box container like that instead of in an aluminum can.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're doing it. It must be cheaper or something.
Yeah, usually if I'm doing a bolognese, it'll be come out of a jar, and if I'm too lazy to like just get the tomatoes and do it from fresh.
What is a bolognese? Is that just like a pasta sauce?
Yeah, it's a meat sauce that goes with the pasta.
Oh, okay. So just your mincemeat, ground beef, and a normal pasta sauce.
Yep, with the sauce through the beef. Yeah, the sauce through the beef, and then then you put that on top of the spaghetti, and then the person can mix it up and swirl it around, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Spaghetti and meat sauce.
Yep.
20 minutes, because then when they come out, then I've got to put the onion in, and that's how I was shown. And now, as you can see, I've peeled and top and tail the onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them very thinly. Well, not too thin, I need to taste them. I know what you're going to all say. You're going to say, now why is she using that knife when she's got a sharp one? Well, I've just nearly took my hand off by trying to get through the onion. So
she's making it so much harder than it needs to be.
Part of the onion sliced, and when the oven's had 20 minutes, or should I say the spaghetti sticks or whatever you call them, has had 20 minutes, I'm going to sprinkle the onion on. Going to sprinkle the onion on, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Right, you probably can't see, but This is how it's said to do it.
Oh my god.
Sprinkle over. We did that go.
Those will never cook.
No.
I know
look at the spaghetti's burnt.
Burnt. But you did see me putting the juice on.
You can bake pasta, but you gotta put like a lot of liquid and have a very runny sauce that covers it.
And
absorb and cook.
That's right, but if she had to put foil on the top as well, that would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she covered it.
Yeah, that definitely would have helped. It would have steamed up, but like when you make a lasagna and shit, you can get the no cooked noodles, the baked kind.
Yeah.
And you put those in hard and just put enough liquid in it. Works great.
Yep, works great. And but that's the thing too with this is that what's the point of this? What's the reasoning? Because it's not going to make the beef. Because you could have just done this with the beef and left the pasta separate. Like, what's it doing to the pasta that benefits doing it this way? Yeah, it's not really doing anything to the pasta.
No,
that's the only
anything. It's just not working. That's all it's doing. It's not working.
Oh.
I need to be spread out a bit more. Oh, right. Thank you. I didn't know that were there. Bits of running. Right, and then it says, oh, I can't open this. Then it said, that's big. It said any spices of your choice. So I'm doing. That's a lot.
That's not too bad.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. And then it said, put the rest of the stuff over the onions.
So after you've burnt the spaghetti, then cover it, which you should have done in the first place.
That's the trick. Yeah, you gotta burn it first.
I don't know. I've never had burnt pasta. Is it nice? I don't know.
No, it's not. It's like when you make lasagna and the corners always get dried out or something.
Oh,
it's
yes.
It's
yes.
like rock hard noodles.
Oh.
Onions, whichever you want me to say. You need a tin of tomatoes for this, like. Yes, I'm going to open a tin of tomatoes as well because it needs to be all covered.
Now it needs to be covered, not at the start.
So, yes, I've got tomatoes.
Step 1, burn it. Over. Step 2, cover it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So that's the tomatoes. So that's going to go back in the oven for another half an hour to cook the onions, and then, but it should be okay. And that is the different spag bol.
It's so burnt. The sauce was burnt.
Oh, poor son.
Honestly, I don't know how he grew up eating this stuff.
Tastes like.
This is what silent looks like, guys.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Not accurate. I said fat Ethan Suppley. That is shockingly accurate.
That's accurate there. See? Hit the crunch.
Immediate crunch.
Whoop.
It's still crunching.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine.
Probably, yeah. Why don't you try the bit then?
What bit?
That bit on that side. No, other side.
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, huh? With a bit.
I see a lot softer, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a bit hard, but yeah. That's not that bad then. It's happy, medium.
Onions should be crunchy.
Mm.
Is it crunchy?
Really?
Good.
Yeah. Then the minced meat.
And minced meat should be alright.
So burnt.
Being done twice over.
Bit burnt. Stuck together.
Alright, thumbs up.
Oh, right. Good.
Thumbs up.
Right, like Lee said, crunchy in places. Obviously, a lot of it got done. I did it exactly as it was put, but I think I put so much juice in it, but it doesn't really matter. So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. If you haven't subscribed, then get subscribing. And I just want to say there's going to be a link in the description to my
merchandise.
My merchandise. You can, I can just say you can have any colour you want and you can have any size you want. So thank you. Bye.
Okay, today we're
about to watch.
He made it.
Yeah, all the videos, almost all the videos today, you're going to see him recreate them. Yeah.
I might have to duck out after this one on you guys, but I definitely want to see this first.
Okay.
We're going to try one of Kay's recipes.
Oh, someone asked me if I feed that stuff, that sort of food to Silent. No, he eats bananas. Don't you, Silent?
Well, I do, actually. I really like bananas, but it isn't because I'm a monkey. Okay? I just like bananas, okay?
You protest too much, I think.
From Kay's Cooking. My daughter actually sent me this video, and it looked pretty horrendous. We've got all the things we need. We've got parsley, we've got some diced tomatoes, some tomato sauce, spaghetti and egg, and some, this is actually ground beef from my family farm. So that's going to be fun to
Very
use.
crucial.
First, you have to put the egg into the meat. We'll give that a good mix. That made a weird noise.
I love the MIDI music.
And then you're supposed to take
like Super Mario or something.
Meat,
yeah.
Put it around the spaghetti, I guess. Maybe you're supposed to stick the spaghetti through it. That kind of makes more sense. And then we just put it in the pan like this. I think. There.
So far, it looks right.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. Still working on the stove. I'm not sure how high to set this to. Maybe 4.5.
My stomach is beat to shit or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, you
there
also
we go.
need an onion. And I've got a yellow onion. I think that's what Kay used in her video. There. See you in a second. Got these cut. I'm definitely tearing up here a little bit, guys. You know, Kay never really said what temperature she set hers at, but hers is quite burned, but I better do... because I want it to look like hers. I got a lot of the paint off the front today.
Oh, that's intentional.
So it's down to the silver metal. Getting it out of this grill is really annoying. That might stay there for a while. All right, it's time for the tomato sauce. I'm actually not sure how much of it to use. Just shouldn't use all of it, I guess. That looks lovely. All right, into the oven it goes. It's been about
It's not burnt yet.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think I might need to turn the heat up.
Yep. Big time.
These are not soft at all. I mean, maybe a little bit. I think I might need to make it 425, but I'm gonna put the onions and stuff on first. All right, time for the onions. Now for the parsley. I think that's probably good. Okay, then the rest of the tomato sauce over the top of the onions. And similarly to Kay, I don't have enough to cover, so I'm going to put the can of tomatoes as well. tomatoes go over top. I have no idea how this is going to be.
Bad.
Yeah, it probably won't be as crunchy.
Back in the oven. There.
It has potential. Like you covered it.
Okay, this time we'll do 30 minutes, as she does in her video. The guy in her video, I assumed it was maybe her son or something, seemed to say it was okay when he tried it, but she seemed surprised by that. So I have no idea what to expect. Just in case it doesn't work out, I do have some leftover Super Bowl backup dinner here.
Yeah, it's not going to work out. It's a good plan.
Okay.
Yeah,
what it
looks similar.
Like.
The burnt ends.
30 minutes of cooking. I'm going to check to make sure the meat is cooked all the way through. I mean, it seems like it. Oh man, guys, I don't know. I don't know.
It's just one piece. You might as well just use this on your sheets, because it's just one piece of pasta.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point being spaghetti.
There's no point in this recipe whatsoever.
No. Oh no.
I guess I'll just cut a little here.
Oh Jesus!
Looks like it might be kind of
It's harder than rock.
Oh.
Oh, there it is, crunch.
Oh.
Spaghetti's not done. It's very crunchy.
That's how I like my spaghetti. Extra crunchy. Raw, really.
You do?
Yeah, definitely. I like it when it's so firm, so solid, that I could use it to open up one of those little battery, door things. Ones that are like the button release.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This recipe, Simon.
Really?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
No.
The meat needs seasoned with more than just the parsley. I'll try one more. Maybe try to find a softer bit of noodles. I'm not sure there is. Well, here's some, actually.
Some that is cooked.
Yeah, I'd imagine like anything that's covered in sauce and the meat towards the middle would be relatively soft, cooked.
It's not like terrible. Why wouldn't you just make spaghetti? Maybe 350 wasn't high enough for the first 20 minutes because there's definitely some like totally uncooked hard spaghetti straws in here. Yeah, I can't say I would recommend cooking it this way. Just do yourself a favor and make some regular spaghetti or bolognese, however you call it.
Yeah, I heard that too, Pulse. When Silent says, I like it when it's so firm, so solid.
You guys need to get your minds out of the gutter.
He's talking about his stooky, his pooies, aren't you, Silent?
Wow.
You throw them at the people that try and visit you, don't you? Like the dancing monkeys in the zoo.
Well, you never told the audience about the TikTok video I sent you about the world record breaking poo.
Oh God! Just don't ever open a link from Silent. You never know what you're gonna get.
It was like a poo fossil. I didn't know that poo fossilized, but there's poo fossils from ancient humans.
Of course, there's poo fossils.
It's like ancient human poo, and there's like a Viking or something made this massive poo somewhere but it really wasn't that massive. Like, I'm telling you, if there's a world record I could break, it's that one.
Oh God, bragging about something weird. This next one I think we've seen before too, but some people might not have seen it. But it's the special fried rice, and yes, after it, Honest Tries does try that too. So we got this one, and then we got that one.
I'm gonna duck out before you get this one started.
Okay.
It sounds really great, and I'll have to catch down the replay. Thanks for having me on. Sorry, something came up, so I got to kind of bail on you, but
totally fine.
Totally fine. Thanks for coming. So say goodbye to some guy, everyone.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Hi, people, and I'm back cooking. And today I'm going to be doing special fried rice. I put some oil in. It says 2 tablespoons, but as you know, I've got dessert spoons, so I've put 3 in just to compensate for it. And now I'm going to chop some garlic up because it says it's got to be really hot, and that feels really hot to me, so I'm going to put garlic in it. Right, now I'm going to chop the garlic up. Fingers going in there, never mind. Bit of fingers in with egg fried rice, special fried rice. I should have got that other knife. This isn't as sharp as this one. That purple one. Oh! I'll take them to my friend and get them all sharpened.
Look at the size of them.
That's like how big you want onions to be. I'm like,
Being too afraid, I'm probably not even doing it now. Now, I know a lot of you said flatten it with the back of the knife or something to do the garlic, but well, I don't think, I mean, I probably would squash it, but I don't know, I prefer to do it this way. So, to everyone who's told me to crush it with the back of my knife, I just want to say thank you. Probably haven't got enough strength anyway to do it with the back of the knife, but thank you for the people who have said it. But I'll carry on doing it this way if it's alright with you, because obviously I want to, well, I don't want to put myself in a lot of pain, do I? So that is crushed up best I can. It's going to be such a big roar of thunder when I put this in here because the pan is so hot. It is on, isn't it? Yes, I've left it on. Oh dear. Well, not as big as I expected. What a letdown. As you can see, it's very hot, and the garlic has now turned brown.
That's black.
It's unbelievable. That is bad.
That's black.
Jeez. It seems like we're going downhill. Like the meals are getting worse as we go.
I mean, the cordial cherries in a calzone, that was gross.
Yeah, but you could make it good though. I think it's salvageable, but we're going from salvageable to unsalvageable. I think the videos.
You salvage that? No.
Not putting some of the stuff in it, putting a bit less in, make it like a dessert.
Like there's pepperoni and cherry cordials. How do you salvage?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying, they're all terrible.
That garlic is messed up.
And now add the rice. that for a bit.
Don't worry about cooking that rice around here, apparently. Yeah.
Yep.
I need a bit more oil on this because it ain't going to do it.
Does she think that
I've
you
got
cook
to
rice with
continually
oil?
keep turning it up. Right, as you can see, it's all turned.
Well, according to my dad, he says that you can do that, and then you put like a, you know, and you put then the moisture in after and stuff, and you can cook it that way. But yeah, usually I think you got to cook it first. I don't know. I'm not a chef. Where's TJ when you need him?
And nicely brown.
We're gonna get TJ on actually to watch some of these things.
Yeah, he might have come across a mirror. We don't know.
Salt, pepper,
Drying it out.
it says keep stirring it all the time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break some eggs because it's looking a bit too dry.
Yeah. Brooke is right. Throw it out,
So
kid.
I'm gonna
Throw it out.
Just throw it out.
Beat them up. I think this egg's the next one. I'm trying to. Right, well, that's been done for about 5 minutes. Beat egg together.
Oh.
Add ham.
She's just moving it around
Chicken and cheese.
like rocks in a bowl.
Right. Right, it says.
Yeah.
Don't bite as well. It said, I don't think that's right though, somehow. It says I've got to put the chicken in with the egg. That can't be right, can it?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be using like deli meat. It's supposed to be like actual pieces of chicken.
Yeah. Ugh.
And it says I add the ham to the egg as well. That's not right, is it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this
Well,
point.
I'm just doing as it said. If it's wrong,
No.
I'm doing it wrong. If it's right, I'm doing it right. But I think it's wrong. But who am I to argue? I know. Now I'm at first. I know. So what I'm going to do is they're all mixed in now.
All mixed in.
Put this in there. Mix it all together. I still don't think there's enough sauce in there. I think I'm going to need more. The garlic is now turned black. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if you can see, but I've been cooking some peas because I don't know if you're supposed to cook them first. But I've turned them off and they're having a chance to cool down.
Cook the peas first, but not the rice.
It's just like special brown rice, you know.
Sounds like it.
So I'm going to add the peas now. There's not much water in them peas, but I'm going to add it because, like I said, I think it needs a bit more juice in it.
Alright. A lot more.
I think it's looking a lot better now. Right, as you can see, I've been cooking it on a low heat because
the random bits of burnt garlic through it. Oh, it's
She's
disgusting.
recognizing now that it's burnt. So, like, that's an improvement. Like, it was burnt ages ago. Now you're seeing it.
Little big black bits.
It was just getting a bit too much. As you can see, well, I've been stirring it continually, which it's said to, so don't stop with.
Continually.
Leave it cooking. So yes, hopefully it should be done. It don't look too bad, I don't think. And what the lady showed me the pictures, it looks, apart from the ham, there's a bit more ham in there than what there is in mine, but it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to turn the heat down, off.
That is the only difference, Kay. The amount of ham.
How is it? Different. Who's trolling this poor woman, sending her shitty recipes like this?
Some people do troll her, but like 90% of the time, it is legitimate recipes that she's just doing poorly.
She's doing badly. Okay.
Yeah.
The oven off, and I'm going to dish them out on a plate, and he's going to do the taste test.
Little taste test.
This is the end product of special fried rice. Right, Lee's going to do the taste test. Got your spoon in if you want a spoon on the fork, but I just...
No, I wanted a fork, but whatever.
Nah, don't matter. Just keep stirring that.
Crunchy. Yep, you can hear it. It's crunching. You can't finish.
You can't taste the garlic.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but very...
Yeah, because it's petrified.
Yeah.
Possibly.
A bit crunchy, but...
Yeah, well, that's probably because it's got a bit burnt, but yeah.
The ham, the chicken roll, or whatever it's called, is like...
Cooked chicken and cooked ham, that's what it says
so
to put
cooked
in.
chicken and cooked ham, nice. That's all I can say, the peas are nice and soft.
Oh, they're soft. Oh, well, that means
everything else except for the rice.
So, yeah, nice. Thumbs up.
Good. Good. Glad to hear. Right, I hope I gave you a rough idea on how to do special fried rice. Like I said, I was looking forward to do it because I thought it's going to turn up the wrong way. So, yeah, if you like what you're doing, if you like what you're doing, yeah, if you like what you're doing, just keep doing it now. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, be much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment on whether you want me to do something, like I've told you, you know what Lee can have, you know what I can have. So stop asking for things that we can't have. But if you want to subscribe, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, please get them to subscribe and subscribe yourself. Come on, let's kick me up to 20,000.
Oh.
And I forgot the ending. Bye.
What if I told you?
It must have been her new channel because she got 128,000 subs on that one. That must have been, yeah. That's why I had trouble finding it, remember? I was trying to find it again. Yeah. So that's on her new channel. Okay.
Yeah, because some people have tried to, like, when she fucks up real bad, they will give her updated recipes with, like, explicit instructions.
Yeah.
Like, definitely cook the rice before you put it in the pot.
Then we've got here special fried rice done by Honest Tries. Let's see how his turns out. I mean, I don't know how he's going to do this, like, and not resist the urge to put more moisture in it at the start.
He's even using the lunch meat too, because he's got those buttock meats.
So I think he's already. Well, that could be. Yeah, that may not be cooked. Yeah, we'll see.
That I had a tripod. Got a special treat planned for this evening. We're gonna do Kay's special fried rice. Got some peas, frozen of course. Some rice, eggs, garlic, salt, pepper, oil, chicken, and ham. I was going to use fancy chicken and fancy ham, but she clearly used like lunch meat in her video, so I'm going to do that as well. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, first up we're going to make the peas. Third cup of water. I need to get some sharp scissors, man. These scissors are terrible. Overkill.
Get yourself a GoPro, dude. What are you doing? Holding the camera at the same time. Sweet peas.
You're actually supposed to boil the water first, but I think
whatever.
she said just to heat these through, so I just put them in right away. We'll just let them heat up. Right, so we'll cut this garlic. We'll mince it.
Well, at least he's cutting them properly. Good job.
That's how you're supposed to do
Couple
that.
tablespoons of
Yep.
olive oil. Alright, we'll put the garlic in.
I love garlic.
Turn down that heat a little bit. Now, Kay's was like black. Like her garlic was black.
Is he going to make his black?
Brown, but in the video that I saw, it looked clearly black.
Is he going to go black or is he going to not do that?
Looks like these peas
I
are
hope for the garlic steak that he doesn't do that.
basically warm. Turn that to low.
Because, I mean, if he just does it properly,
Okay, that's pretty brown. I'm going to go ahead and add
then it's not really following it. Oh, here we go. He's doing it the way she did it. Okay. Oh, God. Do not cremate it.
Salt. Pepper. Are you supposed to use cooked rice? Because like, it seems like that makes more sense to have cooked rice added to this. When Big Lee was chewing, I could hear a whole lot of crunching and popping, so I'm guessing this was supposed to be cooked maybe? I'm not sure. Or there was supposed to be more liquid in it.
For certain.
Okay, let's do the eggs. Stir that up. Let's do the chicken and ham.
Chicken and ham, guys. Deli meat.
Alright, we will add the meat and egg mixture. With the rice, some of the rice is burning. I can smell it.
Oh, no.
Skosh.
That's not a good sign.
Oh. I'd assume burnt rice would have no no chance of absorbing water after it's burnt. I don't know if it would seal the rice off so it's not able to absorb the water and get soft. I don't know how that works.
I would think so, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a chef, so
wouldn't help. Yeah,
it definitely won't help.
It'd make the outside of it chewier anyway. Like even if you had a chance of getting the middle of it to be a bit soft, the outside's still going to be hard. Yeah, tough.
I'm gonna dump the peas in too.
Yeah, good idea. Get some moisture in there.
It smells like feet.
Did you hear that? It smells like
feet. Like feet, yeah.
That's really what you want to hear when someone's making your dinner. It smells like feet.
What would make it smell like feet? It should just smell like burning, I would think.
Yeah, maybe there's a burning thing combining with the egg smell.
And then combining with the whatever it is, the
deli meat.
Deli
shit.
Meat, yeah.
The deli meat shit to preserve it.
Okay, I'm going to turn it to a low heat.
Shit. And Brooke said it looks a tad bit better than Kay's, and then she said, "Never mind."
Yeah, never mind.
Well, at least the garlic's not burnt.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I've never made fried rice before, but I'm pretty sure, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that fried rice is actually just yesterday's steamed rice that restaurants will just kind of cook with things like shrimp and chicken and whatnot, soy sauce or whatever, and they'll serve it as fried rice. But it's usually it's something to do with yesterday's steamed rice. I'm pretty sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I thought anyway. And I just mentioned that to say that, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use cooked steamed rice in this. I think that's probably what you're supposed to do, but that is not what Kay did, and I want the same thing that went into Lee's mouth to go into my mouth.
Why? Yuck.
In this case.
Yeah, I would not.
That's your goal.
Okay, I think it's pretty much...
That's what LolzCow Cooking said that you used yesterday's rice.
Okay, here it is in all its glory. It does not smell very good.
Oh, no wonder why though. Like, yeah, speculate, but geez.
It smells like... Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what it smells like.
Fungus
feet. It doesn't smell
particularly
appetizing though, that's for sure. Okay, I don't have my lovely assistant with me today, so I've got to film it like this. Sorry. She is at work. She's also my daughter, just so you know. Let's see here. Let's try.
In it goes. Can't hear as much crunching.
Well, it's not as crunchy. I mean, it is crunchy. It's not. The rice is definitely not done right. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm like 90% certain that it's supposed to be already cooked steamed rice.
Okay. He's done a good job. Liz says she's going to spew silent.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I would not commit to this level. Like, props to that guy. I would not put this in my mouth.
I taste the peas in the meat. It's just kind of... It's actually pretty bland. Pretty strong on the garlic. But pretty bland overall. Texture's bad. The rice just needs to be cooked properly. I don't even know if this would be particularly good with using actual steamed rice. It seems like you'd want to put other things in it to make it better.
Like use real chicken and ham
instead of peas. If you used regular steamed rice, maybe instead of peas, like chives or something, and some soy sauce and egg,
bacon,
and some chicken, like actual roast chicken, that'd probably be pretty good. If you just, I'm pretty sure that's basically just regular, fried rice. So, but yeah, this is. I'll give it one more shot.
Oh, soy sauce, yeah, Shazza is not a bad idea either. That's what she said, Liz said.
Yeah.
I assume that was to your comment. I would not be putting that in my mouth.
Bad texture. Definitely tasting some burned bits
All
of
you
rice.
people with your mind in the gutter. Yeah.
Bad texture. Not much flavor. Pretty bland. I wouldn't recommend.
Uh-oh. And now we have a short one, but it's followed. I think this one's followed by honest tries. Yeah, it is. So this one, jalapeno Mountain Dew hard-boiled eggs. I haven't seen this one either. I think Silent's seen it. I've not seen it. But we went and grabbed videos that Honest Tries have copied, so this is one of them. It only goes for 2.5 minutes, folks.
What's up, YouTube? We are doing some hard-boiled eggs. Now, yes, I did use Mountain Dew. And yes, I did use some hot sauce from this bottle. This is a Pepper Patch jalapeno hot sauce. I got a Pepper Patch box for the holidays. Now I got it on a nice medium heat. We're gonna let those delicious little egg treats soak in that sugary Mountain Dew goodness. Hopefully it'll give it like a nice citrusy, spicy kick.
Has it got the shell on?
I hope anyways. But yeah, hard-boiled eggs and some...
I assume it's got to have the shell on, but how would the flavour get into the egg? I don't know if it works like that. Do you know?
Well, the eggshell is slightly permeable.
Oh, okay.
We'll let things through, and that's why, fun fact, that's why American eggs cannot be exported, because we're one of the few countries that actually wash our eggs on the way to, like, process them and sell them in markets, and other ones don't. And when you wash them, it takes off this, like, protective film that prevents that permeability.
Okay. Yeah.
Mountain Dew, what do you do? What do you do? I'm gonna let these steep in the Mountain Dew and the jalapeno hot sauce until the eggs start to peak halfway through our liquid. Then we'll turn it off and put them in a bowl. So once those eggs start to peak out past the Mountain Dew halfway through, we're gonna shut off the stove. I'll let those reduce in that Mountain Dew for as low as I can make it. They're looking cool, man.
Overcooking the shit out of them.
Almost done, YouTube.
You're going to have bits of egg everywhere.
So I get these hard-boiled eggs to absorb that flavor. Yes, give it a nice
God.
with the fork.
That looks horrible.
We let those eggs cool off now. I gave them a quick cold rinse in some water that was cold, ice cold at that. We're gonna cool them off and we'll try them later. Check them out. Soaking them in cold water made them easier to peel. Putting the cracks in them left the cool grooves in it. Let's see how I do.
Oh, God.
But yeah, hard-boiled eggs and some Mountain Dew. What do you do?
So this is Honest Try's version. He must obviously... Well, we don't need to see the intro because we've seen it. Here we go.
We're going to do the jalapeno Mountain Dew hard-boiled eggs from King Cobra. Now, I wasn't actually very familiar with King Cobra at all, though I do recognize his face from various other YouTube videos. I don't think I've ever really seen anything from him, but I have seen him referenced before, I suppose. And Ozzy has joined us. He's investigating this
cute cat
hellish concoction. Not certain why you would think this is a good idea, but from some of the other cooking videos I've seen, that's kind of the theme we got going on, I think. So, without further ado, let's go. I'm only going to use 2 eggs. Because I don't think this is going to be particularly enjoyable, but I'll just do 2 to be safe. Maybe 1 would be better actually, but I'll suffer through 2 eggs for you guys. Supposed to put just enough water to cover the eggs.
Did Cobes use any water? I thought he was all Mountain Dew.
Not too sure about these eggs.
I think it was just Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I haven't even cooked them yet, kitty. You'll be okay. Don't worry.
Never knew you could do that with eggs. Learn something new every day.
No, Kitty, that's a bad kitty.
Alright, let's open up the...
I don't let my cat on the powerhouse.
No.
That's more difficult than I expected.
I've trained my cat not to. I know he does at night, but that's because he can't be told off.
Yeah, that's what Max does.
I think he just wants to help today. Just wants to be my helper today. Okay, now we'll pour some Mountain Dew in. Alright, I think that's good. Didn't have the exact brand of sauce that he had, of course. But this is from the store.
Kitty, that's my pet.
Jalapeno. So this should be close, I guess. I'm not sure how hot it is. I haven't tried it, but we'll find out. I don't think I'm actually supposed to add this until after the eggs have been brought to a boil. I saw a couple other videos of other people making this, and they added it now. But I listened closely to the King Cobra video, and it seemed like he said he didn't actually add this until it's time for like the medium heat, like reduction stage. So we're gonna do that to try to be more. Yes, you are obsessed with this stuff.
No, Kitty, God damn it!
This cat, let me tell you,
Don't encourage him.
this cat has a thing for small objects floating in
No,
the water.
Kitty, it's my pet pen, Kitty.
Feel free to prop up my ego,
This
though.
cat just gets
all you
obsessed
want.
with it. He'll just come over and like stare at the ice floating in the water, and he'll even try to like paw at the ice a little bit. You have to
Oh,
get
thank
after
you.
him.
I had to do it. No one else was gonna. Oh, look at that cat.
I don't know why he wants to help today. He doesn't. Never really seemed to want to help before.
He's going because why are you doing this for? That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why?
Are you obsessed with this Mountain Dew? I guess I never buy 2-liter sodas, so maybe this is just like a new foreign object to him or something. I don't know. Crazy cat.
He's telling you eggs don't go with that, stupid.
Okay, it's my kitty first.
Okay, we're gonna bring these to a boil. Got a happy little boil going on now. Now, King Cobra was not super specific about the directions and the way he boiled them.
So the ominous music.
Really
so
what I'm going to actually do is follow the normal boiling method, and I'm going to actually turn the heat off, remove these from the heat, and let them sit for like 12 minutes. And then I'll sort of add the sauce. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking as I'm doing this. Then I'll add the sauce and more Mountain Dew, and then I'll bring it back up to a medium, maybe. I think that's what we will do. Okay, now we'll cover them. Just move them over here.
I wouldn't bother covering them because you've got to reduce it anyway.
Here's the timer. Okay. Okay, now it's time to crack the eggs. I guess. I'm not sure how he did that. I'm guessing
I think it's just because he overcooked them so much. So he just cracked himself.
It smells weird.
I'm intrigued to try that. I'm going to do that later.
That should be good. All right, let's
put Pepsi. No, not this, but like because we don't get Mountain Dew here. But like,
you don't have Mountain Dew there?
No, well, not that I know of. I've never seen. I don't even know what it tastes like. So yeah, maybe get some lemonade. Maybe do it with lemonade or something, and see if I can recreate it myself with some hot sauce or something. I don't know.
It will not taste good.
I'm just curious. Like this whole new world's been opened up to me. I didn't know you could absorb the flavors through the eggshell. That's fascinating.
It's not like. Well, haven't you ever? Do you guys dye eggs there for Easter or anything like that?
People do. I don't. Some people do.
Well, have you ever?
No.
All right. Well, if you do that, you'll notice that it does discolor the whites.
Oh, well, maybe I have seen it. I just didn't remember you could do that.
Yeah.
Diet Dew. What does Mountain Dew taste like? What is it like? A lemonade? Is that?
It is kind of like citrusy lemon lime. It's very strange.
Addictive flavor.
I mean, it's decent. Like it doesn't taste bad, but yeah, it's not worth the hype. The original, anyway. I don't like it as much as the other ones that they have. They've got one that's called Live Wire.
Oh yeah.
It tastes kind of like orange soda mixed with the lemon lime. It's really good.
Yeah.
I see all the comments asking me to get a tripod, but
the GoPro, you wouldn't even need a tripod.
The fun of this channel is being annoyed by me opening
cheap,
things up.
Cheap GoPro, Amazon, probably $50.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. 40 seconds. Let's add this sauce.
Hey, Moles.
Okay, I think that's probably...
Corvette Sally, also an Aussie, says, we have Mountain Dew.
Do we?
Like, Solo.
I've never seen it at the store. Maybe next time I go to the supermarket, I'll have a look and buy some.
Says it's nearly like Solo. Is that a...
Oh, it's like a lemony. Not lemonade, but it's like more lemony than lemonade.
Yeah, it is like it's hard to describe. Like Liz was saying, it's like describing the taste of Dr. Pepper. It's just hard to describe it.
Okay.
Enough. All right, let's give it a stir.
Bessie mute.
There we go. I'm actually not sure how hot this is.
Be really hot, probably.
I don't know, actually.
It's a little spicy.
Usually isn't that spicy.
It's just kind of pleasantly hot.
Okay.
Okay, unless I'm missing something.
I can't stand hot sauce, so I can't. It's too hot for me.
Well, that you probably would be fine with. be honest.
That's probably
because I used to have like a really, really low heat tolerance, and that was something I could eat all the time without.
Like, for example, Tabasco, I can't even tolerate. Like, actually, this is a good trick for people that might not know. This might sound disgusting, but I like prawns. I love seafood. I love prawns, and yeah, and I like mixing tomato ketchup with a little bit of Tabasco sauce, and then dipping the prawn in that. Is that disgusting?
No,
it makes it quite nice. Yeah.
I would go for like a cocktail sauce.
It's like a cocktail sauce, yeah, because when you mix it with the Tabasco, it gives it like a little bit of heat and a bit of the acidity and stuff in it.
Yeah, like that would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe just like a spicier ketchup or like a ketchup with a little bit of pepper in it. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But like Cholula, like that is weaker than Tabasco, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, oh, good, because Tabasco is fucking too hot for me.
And we're just gonna leave it like this for a while. And it smells, I don't know, it smells like spicy.
See, Liz likes seafood.
I guess that's probably the idea.
Hey, Liz, I'm sorry.
I imagine you could use like
ski bugs,
lime
really,
juice
Liz?
or something.
You know that's gross. You know they eat the gross stuff at the ground.
Well, the most favorite thing I do is that when I peel, I can peel prawns real quick, right? When I peel them, before I go to the next one, I suck the guts out of the head and eat that. It's really nice. It's called sea salad. It's really nice.
When you get the crab or a lobster, do you get that yellow stuff? Is that stuff you eat?
No, I wouldn't eat that. Anything like that, no. But the prawn head is really sweet. Like the mushy shit in the head is all sweet and stuff. So I suck the head off. I'm going to get fucking clip saying that. I suck the head off, and then I swallow. Like I don't spit it out. Swallow.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's just the polite thing to do. Let's be real.
Well, you don't want to insult the prawn.
Exactly.
Instead of Mountain Dew.
This is polite.
I guess this is the true gamer way. You just need to crush up some Doritos and put it in there.
Brain butter.
It's probably been like
LolzCow Cooking says in the South they call it brain butter. I know some chefs do use it in cooking because it's like a strong flavour.
It's the same thing with that like the yellow stuff with crab and with lobster. It's supposed to be like really, really concentrated, strong flavor.
It's a bit too
crab.
A bit too foul. And the best part of a crab is these little. I don't know if it's all crabs, but there's the crabs around that I get around here. The 4 quadrants of the crab. When you take the back of the shell off, there's 4 quadrants that have got like the softest, juiciest meat in them. Like people think, crab claws and stuff is where it's at. No, the best meat is under the shell. Like, unbelievable. So nice.
I don't think I've ever had crab. I might have once.
You've had crabs before though in your pans, but you've never eaten crabs.
No, actually, I've never had an STD.
Haven't you?
No.
That's surprising. Most monkeys get STDs.
Wow, that's rude.
Half an hour.
I
think I need to turn the heat up a little bit. That looks closer to the way he had it. His were all tipped up like that, though. The eggs are singing. They are in absolute agony right now. I really don't know how Cobra got He must have had these eggs on the stove for like a day or something. His had some weird green.
Yeah, because he cooked the shit out of them, and he cooked it entirely in Mountain Dew, I believe.
Yeah, for so long, I think.
Yeah, it had like that weird.
But he had more eggs
on
it. Pot, so his were tipped up.
And he covered his. So Cove's never covered it.
I'm guessing it's just.
I don't think Cove's covered it.
From sticking out above the water.
Cove's has
I suppose it makes rings on the eggs as the water level drops. I don't know how much longer I want to cook these. It's not been. I really don't want to have them on the stove all day.
That's
looks
what
like
Cove's
they
did.
Have a color to them though. It smells like a sugary taco in here.
Sugary taco.
Okay, they're starting to resemble our kings. eggs a little bit. You can see on the top there where the egg has been sticking out. We'll leave it going, I guess, for a little. Oh yeah, look at the color on that. We'll leave it going for a little bit longer, and then we'll finish it up. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Into the cool water.
Mm-hmm.
They go.
He's better off using ice water.
Yeah, you can see there. See, that's the kind of the scumminess on top. It makes him look like some kind of swamp treat or something.
Swamp treat?
Like huge. I don't know if there's any thief fans in here, but it looks like frog beast eggs.
Mm. Scary music. They're not the same color either, at all.
Yeah, they definitely have like a strange odor to them. I mean, obviously they got the egg smell,
huh?
But there's just kind of a weird, sickly smell as well. Like it doesn't smell rotten or anything. It just smells real weird, kind of sugary lime or something.
Mm-hmm.
It might be harder to tell in the video, but it does have kind of an off-white color. Just to give you an idea of the color, yeah, they definitely got like a sickly brown, sickly green swamp creature vibe going on, like a little dinosaur egg. All right, let's give it a shot. I mean, it just tastes like a
regular boiled egg.
Fairly normal hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's probably more done than normal, but the outside definitely has like a very slight, very slight sweet like hint to it, but it didn't permeate the egg at all.
So it's basically pointless.
Actually start chewing.
All that effort for friggin' no reason.
Yeah, it's just a really light sweetness on their outside. I don't taste any jalapeno or spicy anything. Maybe I didn't use enough sauce. But it's just a hard-boiled egg for the most part. It's pretty normal. I would just make a normal one. You know, no need to waste Mountain Dew and hot sauce. But to be fair, you know, I didn't let mine probably cook as long as he did, I would imagine, based on how monstrous his looked. But I guess that's about all. It's just a normal egg for the most part with a little sweetness on the outside. There you go. If you want a close-up of what it looks like here. Yeah, it's just besides the odd coloration, it's just very normal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. Again, there's just no need to use the Mountain Dew or anything.
Well, weren't they hard-boiled when they went in there, though?
No. What, Coveses?
Mm.
Yeah.
No, they had shell on them.
Dare I say it would actually be...
Yeah, but I thought it was like hard-boiled eggs cooked in Mountain Dew.
Well, it wouldn't make any difference, really. You're cooking them anyway. The hard boiling part doesn't take that long, and then you just push through and reduced it down. So it probably hours and hours. He had them just sitting in there with steaming, well, not steaming, boiling, but the steam coming off it and reducing it down. And that's why they look so fucking messed up. That's why I don't think, like, when he was stabbing trying to crack the egg, I think the eggs were already sort of half cracking because of just how long he had them in there.
Yeah.
Better if it didn't have the color kind of makes it unappealing, and the slight sweetness at the very beginning also kind of makes it weird. If those two things were better, it would actually be just a normal egg. I mean, it doesn't need any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Party treat for Halloween. Yeah. So we don't have any more of the honest tries, but there's a couple more cooking vids from Cobra to go. And this one here is cooking spaghetti and meatballs, and I've not seen it. I've not seen many of his cooking videos, so I'm learning and watching. And hopefully I discover a recipe I could eat. But I haven't found one yet.
Yeah, I got it.
What up, YouTube? So welcome to another Cooking with Cobra segment. I'm your host, King Cobra JFS. We're gonna make some spaghetti and meatballs. Before I make the noodles and the pastas, I wanna make meatballs. We got some low moisture mozzarella, and they cut them into smaller chunks. I'm gonna fill a bowl up with them.
Of course, he's going to overdo it.
How many times I'll say balls in this video? Shut up, baby.
That's
Fuck you, butthead.
That's a shiny laugh.
Look at that. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what?
So we're gonna have to crack a couple eggs.
The fuck? Is that meat that was in a pre-packaged thing?
Eggs in our bowl. Time to whisk it. Let's add a couple drops of the olive oil. You fucking piece of shit, man.
What do you need the eggs for?
We got some Black Label thick cut bacon from Hormel.
Oh, to make the meatballs.
Strip purple
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got
The flour. Or, well, I guess he doesn't need the flour, does he?
I wouldn't think so. I've never heard of people using flour in meatballs before. I've heard like breadcrumbs, but not flour.
King Cobra cooking up some goodies tonight. There are meatballs.
Wrapped in bacon.
Not for 21, not unless you're 21 up. We're rolling the meatballs. An egg. Yeah, buddy.
Size of... I've never had spaghetti meatballs before because I don't see the point. But the meatballs usually that big.
Just in case. That looks dang. I'm gonna sprinkle some garlic powder.
I mean, they're gonna shrink quite a bit.
Oh right, yeah. I've never cooked them. I've never ordered it anywhere. I've never, my parents never cooked it because we just have bolognese. Like, if you're gonna have meat and a sauce with it, you might as well just make a meat sauce. I didn't see the point with putting a big brick of meat in there with it because you got to then have to coordinate the meat, like because you can't put the whole thing in your mouth. So I don't know. Maybe it's just ignorance because it is popular. I know spaghetti and meatballs, but I've never seen the point of it.
I don't really. I know this is gonna be controversial. I don't like tomatoes. I fucking hate them. So,
Man, silent.
I don't like spaghetti like at all. Like, when I make spaghetti though, I usually make baked spaghetti, which I can add more cheese to, and then it's not as bad.
Okay.
Meat seasoning on it.
What? Something weird I don't like. I have to think.
Oh, fuck me. I put too much on there. Goddamn, I opened up the wrong side. Fucking shit wanking fucking bollocks.
Shit fucking wanking bollocks.
I don't know what my goddamn temper. That one right there. That shit
just brush it off.
Let's slam it in the oven.
Oh, he's just going to leave it like that?
Of course.
Just like Randy called you a weirdo.
Randy? No, okay, that's fair.
Well, I assume she was calling you a weirdo, not me.
You're the weird one. You eat sea bugs.
I love sea bugs.
They eat poop, man. They eat poop.
And I eat their poop.
Yeah, that is the nastiest thing. He doesn't take out the poop chute.
Oh no, what's the point of that? Lazy.
Yeah, Liz, you take out the poop chute on the shrimp, don't you? I bet you do. This one.
Hashtag take out the poop chute.
Yeah, definitely take out the poop chute. You don't eat that shit.
Well, I don't even notice it's there when I'm eating it. It's just whatever.
Oh.
It goes in and one bite and goes down.
Doesn't it have a I don't know, like a grainy texture or something?
Not that I've never noticed. Yeah. So I don't care. I don't care. I mean, it's poo. Yes, it's poo, but it's poo. It's sea poo. So it's better poo. It's better poo than normal poo because it's sea poo. See?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah. Liz is saying, "Oh fuck yes, ew, I can't eat that." Yeah, see.
Oh, jeez. You people.
See?
You people.
You don't eat the poop.
You people that don't eat the poop. Shoot.
And you know the yellow stuff is too far for you, but you'll eat the poop.
Well, I have to. Maybe I'm wrong. You might be talking about something different than what I was thinking of. Maybe the yellow is that roe or something.
No, that's like it's like goop that comes out of the brain area.
Oh no, I don't eat. Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't eat that. No, it's got a weird flattening taste to it. Yeah, I don't eat that.
Yeah, that's.
It's just because of the taste, though. It's just because of the taste, though. It's not because of what it is. It's because of the taste. That's why I suck the head off the prawn. Like I suck it really, really hard, and until it goes into my mouth.
Now you're just leaning into it, and you're doing it because Pulse is not here or has fallen asleep. So he's
watching the Braves game.
To this. Or watching the Braves game. There you
go. Chewy.
Kidneys or liver or bait? Bait for what? Fishing?
Yeah, buddy.
Didn't know you could use that for fishing bait.
Some of that apothic dark on top.
Oh, of course you can. Because of it's like extra pungent.
Those are skinny.
Attract all the fishies.
We're gonna add some more cheese to it. We'll throw some cheese in there.
Yeah, lobster are garbage bugs. They eat the dead. You're right, old weather guy.
They're delicious garbage bugs. That's the difference. If something tastes nice, I don't care where it come from. Well, that sounds nasty, but it's true. Like, if it tastes nice, I don't really care what it was or is. If it tastes nice.
Wow. So you don't care if it pooped candy, you'd be like, that's fine. I'll eat that.
If poo tasted like candy, I'd be sitting under that glass table watching it come out.
Watching where it.
It'd be like it'd be like watching a cooking video. Doritos. We get Doritos here. Why does he put Doritos and everything? I can't believe I've got to the point now. It's so desensitized to cokes. I didn't even stop and think he's putting Doritos in that because he puts Doritos and everything.
It adds a crunch with some cheesy flavor.
Oh God.
Balls. Oh, flip yes. Ridiculous, you two.
Did you know that lobster used to be like a poor man's food that they would feed people like prisoners and shit? In
that's why I'm a convict.
America. Oh, son. Fucking gross.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking.
He's swearing that.
You know what, Liz? You could not have said it better. What is the point of arguing with someone who likes to eat shit that smells like a granny? Exactly. You know, I just can't. Like, your palate's broken. I can't help you.
Let's try that.
Oysters are awesome too.
Oh my
God. Aren't they like rubbery though?
No, that's a mussel you're thinking of. Love mussels too.
Oh, freaking good!
I think I've had
this is some good
like
spaghetti.
Every normal seafood once, and that was enough. That was enough.
Oysters. I might get some oysters. Actually, I'll wait till I get to the coast and get some oysters in because that's gorgeous flavour.
Big ass meatball. That is just stupid good. Oh shit!
The spaghetti's destroyed. Look at it.
You ever did see?
When you would hate how I make spaghetti, because it's like you make it like you normally would, like boil the noodles and shit, and when you add the tomato sauce and you put some Parmesan cheese in it and mix it all together, and then you put it in a baking pan, like a cake pan, and then you like flatten it out and you put mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella on top of it, and then you bake all of that in the oven.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Actually, I'll give you a trick with oysters, right? Get yourself a nice ribeye steak. You slice a little in the middle of on the side of the steak. You do an incision that goes deep into the steak. That's a little hole. You make a little hole, and then you put the oyster in the hole, and then you cook it normal, as you normally would cook a nice steak like that, and that's called a carpet bag steak. And then the oyster's saltiness and juiciness goes through the steak, and it's fucking wonderful.
I've never wonderful. Had oyster. I was told, I was fed a bed of lies when I went to the ocean for the first time. And I was like, oh, it's so salty, it's so salty. So I'm like, oh, salty, let's taste it. No, it's not. It tastes disgusting.
So oysters are fucking delicious. Jeez, I can eat 26 oysters in a row without being unhappy. Love it.
That's gross.
And it's a massive aphrodisiac too, people.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's true.
I've seen an oyster unappetizing.
Yeah, it's true. Like Teddy wouldn't be able to, pop his, his commander down there, out of the toilet.
So, walking out with you the long way.
This is Cooking with Cobra Cardinal Cherry Cheeseburger. Oh, look at that dirty, filthy pan.
I'm going to make a Cardinal Cherry Bacon Cheeseburger for your sake entertainment. There's a lot of bacon grease and hamburger grease in here. We're going to use that to cook our stuff.
Actually, I'll tell you something. This is weird. I know this is weird saying it, but I love it. I love a pineapple pizza with anchovies. And I'm damn straight, being straight about that. I love that. Pineapple and ham and anchovy pizza. Does that sound weird? Sound it? Does that sound weird?
I do not know what your fascination is with seafood. Like, what is your deal?
I've always loved seafood. I stopped eating oysters for the longest time because I got food poisoning off a batch when I was young, and I was really sick, like hospitalized off it. And I was off them for the longest time, and then it wasn't until I became an adult and went out and bought them. And I was like, oh, I miss these things. And then when it was in Fremantle, they've got it's a port city, and you get basically the fishing boats come straight onto the market, and you just buy the seafood straight from the boat, just off the boat in this warehouse, and big shed thing, and the Fremantle oysters are humongous. They're flipping huge, and their prawns are huge as well. But yeah, nice, yummy. And people when you go to a restaurant, they give seafood, right, and they put a fucking lemon on the side. So fuck off with that shit. Don't give me a fucking lemon. Why would I want to destroy the flavour of the seafood with lemon?
Well, actually, I'm reminded by Liz. Do you ever have Rocky Mountain oysters there?
What's that? Is that some sort of euphemism for something?
No, that's what they're called. It is because you were saying yesterday that you have a lot of lamb there.
Yeah.
It's sheep testicles.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'd be willing to try that too. I would. Depends on what it tastes like. If it tasted nice, I would eat it.
What is wrong with
But if it didn't taste nice, I wouldn't like it. But I'd try anything. Eyeballs and stuff if it was nice.
What are you? There are a lot of people that actually eat sheep eye, and that's fucking nasty. I dissected one in science class.
I can understand.
I don't want it.
If I couldn't visually see what it was, I'd taste it. I'd try anything really, as long as it was wasn't going to kill you, and it tasted alright. I'd be fine with it. I don't know why people get so squeamish about that stuff. It's weird.
It's nasty. Oh, it's bull balls. Whatever. It's bull balls and sheep testicles. You both.
For our sandwich bun. And we're going to drop the bread into the pan on top of that grease. And if you think that just sounds ridiculously unhealthy, it's about to get worse.
I love how he says that and he smiles at the camera. This is about to get ridiculously unhealthy. Oh, what are you doing?
our sandwich. Cardinal cherry bacon cheeseburger. You know.
What is he doing?
Because apparently
why is he calling them cardinal cherries?
The guitar playing doesn't count for nothing, apparently.
Getting meat in a packet like that's weird to me.
Working on my temper.
Yeah, that's the cheaper meat, usually. You can get it in like a tray with a like saran wrap kind of.
Yeah, usually that's what I usually would buy, and then have a grading on it, and from 3 to 5 star grading, and it's a good system. We've got a pretty good system here with the food, like the food labeling. Our food labeling is really good, really great. And there's laws against like they have to put exactly the nutritional value of stuff in it and then grade it. They've got a rating system. So like I've got a bag of chips here, and it says it's 2 out of 5 star health rating. Okay. You don't have that, do you?
No, we don't. But so with our meat, like the grade system is just percentage of fat, really. So like we would get, you can get 90-10. So there's 10% fat in that, however many pounds that is.
Okay.
So like usually, and they do it with all ground meat. So usually I try to get like 95, whatever I can get, because I hate fatty meat.
I'll be the first to admit that. And sometimes, YouTube, it's not healthy to see myself or certain situations in such a cynical light. We got our tube of beef that we're going to put back in the fridge. Thick patty. That looks beautiful when I drop that. But I don't know, just like that. I don't know. Do you know how many people told me, "Oh, you're never gonna make a living selling sticks," with this judgmental tone? I'm like, first of all, they're not sticks; they're wands. I make them from real sticks that I find in Mother Nature. Look at that nice juicy thick patty. Look at that thick burger patty. We got our Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon, and we're gonna take 2 pieces.
He's obsessed with bacon.
Deliciousness. Use whatever kind of bacon.
Doritos has got to become a next.
Here's our delicious bacon.
Yeah.
Something proper.
Get that cheesy crunch, man.
Piling this bacon on 1 piece at a time. Now here's all the bacon.
Jesus, look at the bacon.
On top right there. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to cook bacon, right?
Got that on frame. Excellent. I'm going to take and push that bacon down just a little bit so that way we can make room for our next ingredients. I'll take a sprinkle of brown sugar and put it on top of that bacon. This will give it
brown sugar?
With that cheese, it'll caramelize with it.
Brown sugar and everything. He has a sweet tooth he cannot control.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's too much sugar.
We're going to take our mozzarella cheese. Yes, please.
Like, you could have, put a little bit of brown sugar and maybe like onion in the pan.
Still going?
Yeah.
The first
and like
burst
that would
caramelize it.
44 seconds. And then we'll do another burst for 34 seconds, and that will get the cheese perfect on top of this burger, because there's not that much cheese, mind you. So to help those cardinal cherries stick to the burger, I'm going to use some
cardinal
Jif
cherries,
peanut
cardinal
butter,
berries.
and I'm going to spread it on our top bun.
Peanut butter.
Remember,
he eats like a 10-year-old.
Grease cooked under our top bun right here. That's
like he's high, like not just a little high though, like real high.
Yeah, but this is like if you said to a 10-year-old kid, right, and you said you can have at it. There's the kitchen and the pantry. Make what you want. This is what they would do. They'd be giggling and they'd be doing this.
It's probably because that's like I think that's probably where his like emotional mental maturity age is. He's got some difficulty with impulse control.
Oh, yuck. Look at that.
That's nasty.
The bread would be fucked anyway now. Like, I don't know you could even hold it.
Like the fork, because I'm the one making it. Let's see what that burger looks like before you put the chocolate on top.
Here's a question for you. Have you ever eaten a burger, say McDonald's burger, with a knife and fork before?
No.
I have.
Why?
So I didn't get all greasy shit all over me.
Well, okay, well, Do you get like a quarter pounder or whatever?
Yeah, I've it was a couple of times when like they fuck up when they're rushing or whatever, and it's like meat's half hanging out, and it's going to just fall to pieces. The bread's all fucked up, and then I just get put it on a plate and I'll eat it with knife and fork.
No.
There it is, folks.
I'm revealing too much tonight, aren't I?
Yeah.
Got to keep some secrets.
Please keep your secrets. I don't want
some of these chocolate covered cherries. It don't matter which one you use. I got
LolzCow Cooking says I'm a monster.
You are.
Now this is disgusting. He's not seriously going to put that on there. Holy shit.
Some Queen Anne dark chocolate covered cherries right here.
No.
There is 4 left in this tray. I attempted this recipe last night, and the recipe turned out good. However, there were a couple of mild filming mistakes that I had made that I wasn't happy with. So, you take 4 of these cardinal cherries.
Everything's just going to taste like chocolate now, though.
Stick them in the peanut butter, screw it. Now that we've got that on there, what I'm going to do
it's going to be shocking.
Push these together a little bit closer so they land on the patty.
Oh, he's that bread underneath's fucked. It's dead.
But he's gonna pick it up. Why can't he get the...
I feel like Chief Wiggum's kid going, it's already dead.
Begins. That sandwich looks thick, ridiculous, greasy, and unhealthy. Am I able to even pick it up at this particular moment? Let's take a find. Yeah.
How is that bread even able to be picked up?
I got a bite of that chocolate and that peanut butter.
And he's taken it off, you can see. Oh, no, he hasn't. Yes, he has, yeah. The bread didn't work. Exactly.
Be careful to focus. You can see where the Queen Anne's are bursting open on the inside. This burger is massive. And this is the kind of burger your doctor is going to hate you for eating. This is the kind of burger
that we're all going to hate you for eating.
That was righteous. Thank you for watching my cooking video. If you like the awesome junk food that I cook, subscribe for more. Bacon Cardinal Cherry Cheeseburger. Yeah.
It's a
ew. And that's and that's the last video, folks. Just load up the finale. Thanks everybody for coming. LolzCow, Cooking Shatter, Liz, and everybody. Bobcat, Cernian. Everyone is here earlier. Anybody's rewatching the replay. Shout out to Brooke, who does the artwork for my merchandise, which is I don't know if I've got a bot for the merch.
Did you want to show that lovely drawing that I put in the chat?
Did you put something in the chat? Why can't I see the chat? I can't see the chat in here.
Why?
It won't come up.
Well, rip.
You have to. Well, let me hide Discord, and then let me return it to app. Oh, here we go. You want to share that?
Yeah, see, it was good.
When did you do you're drawing that while we were talking?
Yes.
So if you'd like to see that on a shirt, guys, and you want to buy that on a shirt, go to my merch store. It's in the description. I don't know if I've got a Nightbot for the merch, but it's on my community tab. It's in the description. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's on the charity one. The charity thingo. Anyway, so this is a lovely drawing that my 12-year-old, I mean my friend here, Silent, has drawn. And
that was good.
It isn't. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Does everyone like it? Is it good? Yeah. Prop up his ego. He needs it.
I do need it.
Is that you? Is that a picture of you? Or is that Cobes?
No, that's Kay.
Oh, that's Kay. What's she got metal on the shirt for?
Because it's usually like Metallica, and there's not enough room.
Metallica, there's not enough room. Okay, let's put You put that on a shirt.
Jesse loves it. Okay, yeah, deal with it.
Well, don't encourage him,
Liz
Jesse.
said it was a good job, so good, yeah.
Bloody encouraging him doing some business.
Oh, don't worry, little cow cooking. I am working on a Cobra shirt. I'm working.
Cove's shirt. All proceeds, I don't know what's the right word. Is it proceeds or is it just profit? All profit goes directly to the American ASPCA, the American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. I got it this time. And it all goes straight there, and awesome. And we will go and say goodbye. Are you having to say something to the audience? They seem to be liking you a little bit more this stream. They didn't like you last stream. I thought you were a bit of a prick last stream.
Yeah, audience. We gotta work together here to take him down. So next time we do a competition, take him down. We gotta take him out.
Gotta take him out like what's his name? Osama bin Laden. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. Have a good night and take it easy.
You can smell that place, what dye on her face. Rep can eat the food scraps when I'm done. But he must save the best, only eat grain and nuts. I'll gas him up and eat all the food alone. Forever catch my hands and bring him lots of harm, unless he eats my scraps off the floor. I'll punch him in the lip for not following the script. Take his peanut body, left no more. If you don't wanna punch, you'll hand over your lunch. It is better for you this way. And if you take my cookies, my glass of cookies, I might blow up and get more views. You can tell my ass is as big as Kansas. The rep can only eat when he sits in bed. I eat my cookie and dip. The weight never hits my head. Rep never liked cookies anyway. I don't start my squeeze. Eats anything he please. Rep is kinda thin but looks okay. Your nose on the shin is looking kinda fine. If you don't think, you must be on your mind. If you don't wanna punch, you'll handle your lunch. It is better for you this way. If I guess like this man, this pathetic little man, he will blow up and give me lots of views. You don't wanna punch, you'll handle your lunch. It is better for you this way. And if you take my cookies, my grass of cookies, I might blow up and get more views. If you don't wanna punch, you'll handle your lunch. It is better for you this way. If I gaslight this man, this pathetic little man, he will